You see a lot of breasts in that movie, yes. But it's a French animation, you just assume that going in. This is a 1961 independently made American black and white sci-fi film. Starring lots of people I don't understand. I don't know them at all. It was a double feature with a movie called Assignment Out of Space. And it's not made by Roger Corman, but it is public domain. So let's go. A lot of breasts, French, some... I do like that movie. It's a good movie. I would say it's not as good as it thinks it is, but it's okay. Get ready for space. I don't really know what this movie's about, by the way. I'm going in almost blind. But, you know, it's fun to watch movies together. There's probably a planet, and it's probably Phantom. Might be a planet of ghosts. But isn't that what we live on? If you believe in ghosts. In the lore of the Ghostbusters movie, this is a planet of phantoms. American International! Which has always struck me as a bit of a weird juxtaposition in a title.
10, 9, all green.
One small step for man.
4, 3, 2,
Although this is predating the moon landing by like 8 years, so let's see how accurate. Oh, never mind! I thought that was the wrong launch. Okay, it doesn't predate that.
Since the splitting of the atom only a few decades ago,
Every American movie starts this way in the 60s.
Of science, man at last has succeeded.
Since the splitting of the atom.
Further and further into the unknown vastness of space.
We're
The
on
moon has
nuclear
become the
ships.
launching base for advanced exploration. From this pivotal
Nuclear.
point, astronauts, at the risk of their lives, set
Instantly,
out
I
to
love the
conquer
effects.
nature's mysterious forces.
Good
Yet
effects.
Many questions remained unanswered. What is his Earth in relation to the inconceivable number of other worlds?
The longer
Is
we
his
search, the more it's like,
speed truly the
every other
fastest?
world is shit, to
His
be honest.
achievements the
I wouldn't worry
greatest?
about it.
Or is he a mere unimportant piece of driftwood floating in the vast ocean of the universe?
That one,
Would there
unfortunately.
be life similar to our own on other planets?
Probably,
Is it not
just
possible
not
that
close.
atmospheric conditions of relative
Ask
environment
SETI.
control their shapes and forms? If so,
I'm
would
not sure
they
this
be
is accurate to how
giants,
science happened.
or
Have you already done your
could
loop?
perhaps the opposite be
You're a
true?
little loop pig.
Could their intellect have reached a scientific level far above man's dreams? What then
Do you
will
wanna
the
watch
future reveal?
60s sci-fi
This
for a
story
second?
you are about to witness is only the beginning.
She's not massively interested. She's sort of doing the thing she always does, which is burrowing under my neck and chin. She likes to have a shelf over her. Those are some 1960s American man haircuts. 1950s, I suppose this would have been filmed in. Maybe 1960.
Entry, Pegasus 3, March 16th, 1980. Captain
The
Leonard Pilot,
buzziest buzz cuts you've
Web
ever
Navigator.
seen.
This is the 7th and last day of Space Reconnaissance Research, Flight 361.
That's how the
United
inside of a
States Air Force
spaceship should
Lunar
look.
Base 1.
It's slightly alien,
We are
isn't it?
21,000
By which I mean
miles
the
from
movie
base,
Alien from the
bearing
1970s.
270
79?
degrees,
On has Dreya's haircut.
Two
I gotta
free
cut
minutes.
too short.
azimuth at plus 46 degrees, 46 degrees, 50 minutes, ecliptic. En routine.
There's not much to say here, it's just psychobabble. Not psychobabble, technobabble, the other one. 4 years later they'd have had mullets. Fallout Season 3 trailer. This will probably be better than Fallout, the TV show. But that's not a difficult bar to clear. And I could be wrong.
We're almost a degree off trajectory, Captain.
Boy howdy, I'm a spaceman.
Must be an outside acceleration force.
I love you the most already. They don't allow people with your voice into space. You should be on a chicken farm.
Something approaching fast.
There's some sort of asteroid.
A large planetoid object is on a direct collision course with us.
These outfits show too much chest hair. It was the 1950s and 60s. People were just really hairier back then. I mean, that's coming all the way up to his chin. It's the male equivalent of showing some coquettish bush. Yes, now that's acting. Ah. Good opening so far, I would say. I hear they're going to do an Atomfall TV show. Oh, Jesus. Atomfall is already, like, the D-list Fallout. Making a TV show on it could only harm it further. I mean, that is such a 5 out of 10 game. Can I go back down? Little nose? I just need to remind you that you have one of the littlest noses and some of the tiniest little feet. Important that you know that. To make up for it. I mean, it's a 60s movie. There's going to be a lot of opening credits. They did that back then. I don't know when that switched. I wonder if this was originally broadcast in 3D, like the 50s shit 3D that you'd see at drive-ins. Because these asteroids feel like they're meant to be maybe coming out of the screen a little bit. I keep looking at Pig Cab and then panicking because I think she's escaped. The other day, I realised that I hadn't seen her when I was walking around in the garden for a few minutes. Went, oh god, has she been snatched by some sort of eagle or hawk? And then found her in my shed somehow, even though the shed door was closed. Sitting in the middle of my shed looking up at me and going, weh. I don't know how you got in there.
It's just incredible. 2 ships missing in less than a month. Nothing within thousands of miles of their position. And yet they crash into something that appears suddenly on our radar, big enough
Are
to
you
be
in
a
space
planet.
too, then?
And then the next
Feels like you should be in some sort of space suit, but I guess that's, you know, it's the
You get the
future.
same reports from bases 2 and 3.
It appeared for a second or two, then vanished completely.
A
You
ship
both
is
look
on
very
a routine
uncomfortable in
flight.
your own clothes.
Controls,
And that's some
rockets,
hair!
Everything in order. And then
I'll be honest, I kind of hope this hair comes back in the far future of space travel. I like this hairstyle, okay?
all of a sudden,
Yes?
I don't know how you'd accomplish that. Looks like you'd have to, like, fold it up at the ends. Is that what curlers are for?
Mansfield, what's all the trouble up there?
General, I can't tell you any more than what was in that report this morning.
You're certain the rockets crashed?
I am. We have their last log entry through our recording reproduction unit.
They sent it to
General,
us
I've
through
listened to it
space
over and over.
Wi-Fi.
It tells what happened, but not
Betty
how
and
why.
Sally Ann from the typing pool.
do you
They're
suggest?
space secretaries.
I don't know, General. No doubt the rocket's destroyed. We don't know what we're looking for.
Mine does that naturally once it reaches that length.
Planet
Mine
seems to
actually
come
does
and
as
go at
well.
such
I believe my
speeds.
mum always used to refer to it as having a kink in it, which sounds odd. But if my hair goes best, my ears, it sort of either curls down under my ears, and then, or it goes the opposite way and curls up at the end, like I'm some sort of anime character.
It's impossible to track.
Phantom Planet, Lansfield. You're a little old to think that, aren't you?
This is a capable base, General, run by capable men. Now,
I
there's
haven't
something
seen
out
evidence
there
of
that
that. They
isn't
just
supposed to
died.
be.
All right, take it easy. Send another reconnaissance with Chapman.
The two women are like,
Chapman, I need him for the Mars
men.
project.
If this
They're
phantom
arguing
planet
again.
thing isn't cleared up, there
Why
won't
can't
be
they
any
just get
Mars
along?
project. Send him.
Yes, sir. Ask Chapman to report.
Yes, sir.
Graham?
Captain Chapman, report to the Colonel.
I don't believe she said that. That sounded AD-OR'd. Stop staring at them. Why is he just looking at her? Now that's a suit!
I've been testing the pressure equipment for the Mars.
This has got to be our hero, because he looks a little bit like 60s Benedict Cumberbatch.
project.
Forget about that now, Chapman. You leave tomorrow morning.
What the
General wants
fuck?
someone with
Oh
your
my
experience.
god.
I don't know whether to feel flattered or not. What exactly will
Well,
I be
fuck
looking
me.
for? A floating space monster?
He looks like a
No
cross
joke,
between a
Frank.
young
I
Patrick
wish it
Stewart
was.
and Benedict Cumberbatch. Look
Sorry,
at the
sir.
state of him.
You know how rumors move around the space.
Well, that's one of the things we
Sold
hope
into
that
a
you'll
tent
dispel.
bag.
Well, you're the colonel. I'll take a crack at anything once.
More piping.
And that's about all you'll get, Frank. One crack.
What was that sensual arm hold? That was very odd, wasn't it, for 1961? Just unneeded. Finally, we get a rocket ship blowing up.
270 degrees azimuth and 47 degrees ecliptic.
This is exactly the same set from before, they're just reusing it.
Check. Computer guidance on. Stability course on. Direction of rocket support off.
Do we think I'll ever bother learning any of these characters' names in this movie, or will it be inconsequential? I want to see Ayla Mouse.
That does it, Captain. We can relax a bit now.
You sound
Takeoff's
so
always
relaxed.
the same. My heart pound is like a sledgehammer.
Yeah, mine too.
How about the
It's
screen?
interesting because you both sound like you've just woken up from a coma. It's always the same. It always feels like my heart's pounding like a sledgehammer. I'm really worked up right now.
Tales that fascinate me from up here.
You know, Captain, every year of my life, I grow more and more convinced
That you're the man for me.
best is to fix our attention on the good, on the beautiful.
Oh no, it's gonna be one of these movies, isn't it? This movie is gonna be so wide-eyed and sincere. You can already tell. This movie, the script writer was welling up while he wrote every line.
You'll just take the time to look at it.
Here's some guy, McConan.
Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Can you read me?
This is Pegasus 4 to Lunar Base 1. This is Lieutenant
Settle
McConan.
down, this is very emotionally
Colonel
excessive
Mansfield
delivery to
for
us
Captain
English people.
Chapman.
Chapman standing by.
Standing by.
Out there, Frank?
Nothing, Colonel. It's almost too quiet.
I don't believe anyone's
Don't waver
ever
off
said
your
that
course
in
1
real
degree,
life. It
unless
just
you think
instantly
you're onto
takes me out of a movie.
And if you do get onto something, report at once.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to go for space hamburgers later, Secretary Woman? In the
Whatever was out
1950s
there,
and
it's
60s,
gone now.
everybody was obsessed with going out for hamburger dinners. I love this one. That's obviously a vibrator. Look at the thing there's like a dial on the bottom. To increase intensity. They've just added some fins to it.
What's our elapsed time from base?
14 hours, 22 minutes.
Oh,
and
I
30
better get a
seconds.
hamburger dinner.
Stay up here another 14 hours and still see nothing.
What are you looking for? I guess
$1,400.
Ayla Mouse that killed Pegasus
About all
3.
we can do,
It's
though.
going straight up
You
me.
sure we're still on
I
course?
genuinely don't know what a malt shop is.
Well, I have an idea.
I don't know what a malt
Turn to
is in general.
278
Emma will
degrees
occasionally
azimuth.
order malts, and I'm like, I didn't
47
realize we were in
degrees
1953.
Yes, sir. Changing course to 278 degrees azimuth, hold 47 degrees ecliptic.
That's so
Mansfield tells us to chart
good.
at the
I
same
love
course
this kind of
Pegasus 3
effect.
took. Well, that's fine, but I don't think we'll get anywhere.
Can you wake up?
This strange
I feel like snapping my
planet
fingers
begs
in front of his
about like it's
eyes.
supposed to. It figures we won't find it
It's
around
like a
here.
thicker kind of
So
milkshake.
we're
Mm.
changing course.
Lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
Precisely. You with me?
Like I said, you're the captain.
What if Huel
I'll
but
take a new reading.
50s? Ugh.
Thanks, Ray.
Huel is such a horrible word. A malt shop is a diner for milkshakes where all the trendy bobby soxers and high school jocks go after school before the big game or the dance. You can
go
malt
nuts out
grains
here,
to
just
make them
waiting
produce
for
sugars,
something
like
to happen.
Maltesers, I think.
You
I
seem
always
pretty
preferred the
much
malt
at ease.
to the teaser.
Well, I figure it's just the same as fishing. Gotta be patient and wait.
Yeah, but I want Ayla Mouse now.
Electrostatic meters going haywire.
Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Can you read me? Over.
Okay, he's almost showing an
Pegasus 4 to
emotion
Lunar
there.
Base 1.
His eyes slightly widened.
One, we read you. Over.
You are completely off course, Pegasus 4. Check your position immediately.
They didn't ask for directions.
E-computer and
Did she call it
spectrometer out.
Gooner Base 1?
Pegasus 4 to Lunar.
You know this module reeks. Speaking of cum hot tubs like we inexplicably were earlier.
Base 1. We are aware of being off course. Cannot explain at present. We are entering a heavy magnetic field.
Two
Several
strapping
instruments are on. I'm
men
afraid others are
alone with themselves for hours.
Position. Over.
Pegasus 4, you're...
Cannot hear you, Lunar Base 1. Over. Changing to the manual control.
He's distractingly blonde.
Meteor.
Don't know if I've ever described someone like that before. Yes! It looks like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I love it.
Boy, that was close. Yeah, and I'm afraid it isn't over yet.
I haven't regretted joining late more than upon hearing I missed Come On, Thomas.
We're on a semi-closing course with them. Screen 1's fading fast. What about the infrared detector? That's out too. Thing we can
It's
do
just
is turn this
rocks.
90 degrees to the shower's path.
Surely you've figured out how to deal with these by now. It's the far future.
311 degrees azimuth and minus 12 degrees ecliptic. Here they come. Every
time it'll cut to the vibrator spacecraft, I will be happy. I just love it. Even the outfits are growing on me. The weird... it looks like they've torn up some corsets and put them on him. Like all the laces when he raises his arms.
Now, those are ionized trails. They'll persist for a while.
Well, let's hope they're no stragglers.
They just look so awkward.
There won't be any way to tell if they're coming from another direction.
They don't look like you could put them on properly yourself. You'd have to be tied into them by a lady in waiting.
Okay, Ray, let's go through a tight beach.
A lot of arm touches in this. That was how men showed affection in the 50s.
20 coming up.
Strong but firm arm tap.
Positive.
Better starboard.
Positive.
Main circuit 1.
Other sci-fi terms. Just capsule mates, Dreya.
Main 2.
Imagine air conditioning running through the tubes. It would be great. It does sound amazing. I have a fan pointed at me right now because it's too hot today. Too hot every day now. It went from way too fucking cold to way too fucking hot with no in between. There was no real separation between me having two duvets on my bed and then having a fan pointed at me as I sleep.
Feed lines.
We have fucked the climate irreparably.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
We need a strip. I wasn't listening to what they were saying.
There's one thing sure.
What's that?
They knew what they were doing when they forced us to go through those space drills dozens of times.
If I remember correctly, you had a different opinion.
Okay, don't rub it in.
I'll rub something in later, in these outfits. I just can't get over how weird the outfits look. There's so much more detail on the back than the front. So many laces and zips. Yes. Float around in space, boys. Why do they have these ruffled curls down the back? I like that. I mean, real spacesuits don't look good, right? They're too bulky, they're too, like, silly looking. I want them to look fucking weird like this. I want them to have these stupid boots on. I want them to have the ruffled trousers, zips and laces everywhere that don't do anything. These are cooler than normal spacesuits. They're bulky to protect you from space. Yeah, but they should look like Mass Effect. This is where we keep the dry ice. Really, we told them that they should keep it in a fridge indoors, but they said there wasn't room, so it's on an outdoor fridge. Yes! Don't know what's happening really, but any space action is good action. If the champagne is exposed to the vacuum, it'll be ruined. I got a pop-up that was like, are you sure you want to send that message? Twitch, how dare you? There's been little men in my vibrator this whole time. Oh! Was that his tube? His air tube? I would think you'd notice that. No, Mr. Blonde! My tubes! They're ruined!
Frank!
You wouldn't pass out that quickly if your tube went down, surely. I can hold my breath for longer than that, and I'd be like, ah, fuck, I'm running out of air. That is not how somebody suffocates. What is he doing? Is he just falling asleep? He looks so awkward. Like, he clearly hasn't passed out, he's just woozing. Uzi. Yes! Oh God, no, he's gonna Clooney himself. Fuck, wake up! He's gonna get Clooney'd! That's the worst death possible. That freaked me out when Clooney did it. No, that's horrible. That's a genuinely devastating death. Just instantly praying. Well, bye. Get Clooney'd.
With all respect to the Colonel, sir, I don't think it's any use.
I love that death, because he didn't even think about screaming or crying or trying to wake the guy. He was just like, well, I'm dead. Time to start praying. Didn't try and like use his helmet radio to call to the guys or anything. Just like, meh. Oh well. That's fucking miserable.
Keep working that radar and keep working it until we locate Chapman. He's got to be out there somewhere. He just has to be.
I don't know if he is. I mean, how much air does he have? Should have been tied to the ship. They went out without any tethers. They didn't even have like a hempen rope. 50 feet of hempen rope tying their waists onto the ship. Such an insane move. Kinda deserved it, I suppose. You're not gonna be like, oh no, where'd my friend go?
Ray.
Ray?
Ray.
I got sleepy, what happened?
Lieutenant McConnell.
Oh, he's being formal. At least a lesbian carabiner and wallet chain would have saved him. Oh no, he must have gotten Clooney'd. That's the only explanation for why he's not here. He's been Clooney'd. At least fix your air pipe, just in case you have to go out and snatch him, like with a net. Does your ship have a space net?
Pilot, Pegasus 4. My ship is being drawn toward an asteroid.
Yes, it is!
Instruments completely out of operation. Navigator McConan.
He's been Clooney'd.
Lost.
In space.
I cannot
like the
reach
television
my
program and movie
I'm
that
going to
nobody
try to
remembers.
land. I don't think I'll make it. If I do, I'll continue recording.
In a sort of lo-fi indie method. Have you ever heard of Mount Erie or Bon Iver? They turn off the radio. I think you're coming in too hot and will smash yourself up. I really believe this is happening. Yes! I'm kind of upset about the other guy. He didn't get to live because he wasn't blonde. He just wasn't as handsome. Like sort of alien handsome like this guy. We needed to sell how dangerous space is. It's important in a space movie, I guess. People just don't know it intrinsically. Can't have competition for sexy alien babes. I hope they're sexy alien babes. This could be so Star Trek. Where every episode, William Shatner fucks another green woman. God willing. This man has the raw sexual appeal of John Hurt. I think John Hurt could get it. John Hurt had a deep sort of puppy dog sadness in his eyes, and I think a lot of women are attracted to that. I think a lot of people would have wanted to pick up John Hurt and make sure he was okay. The green Star Trek women were genuinely formative for me. He's no Ricardo Montalban. Make him less hurt, exactly. There's something about a sad boy, exactly. Did you not fix your fucking tubes? You are a fucking moron who should not be on this mission. I don't think he bothered fixing his tubes.
Some of the instruments are off, others are going. Meteors.
Meteors?
Of course, Pegasus 4.
I never thought such things could be.
Lunar Base 1 to Pegasus 4. Can you read me?
Frank, your airline's broken.
You're so obsessed with him getting a vasectomy.
Right. Lieutenant McConnor, we're going to try to land.
Yeah, we just saw this. You don't need to flash back
What
to
exactly
15
were they
minutes
waiting
ago.
for, floating space monster?
I never bothered fixing my tubes either. Like, I think if you take enough testosterone, they just sort of wither away like old grapes. Tiny men? I wasn't expecting tiny men. Yes! That was the last thing I would have expected, is the tiny men wearing, like, tank tops. Alright, I'm back. With 50s greaser haircuts. We mentioned Gulliver's Travels earlier. There's a famous part in that with tiny men. Pig's now watching intently. Good effect. I like it. I'm an old tiny man. This is our handsomest tiny man. He looks a little bit like a 50s Orlando Bloom. What is glass? What about your broken tube? It's a 50s Mario Lopez. Oh, his suit looks even weirder with sand on it. Tap back in, is this Lord of the Flies? They skitter around like sea monkeys? I don't really know what those are. I never was aware of them as a child. I think they're like a type of prawn or krill. They're like krill or something. That's cute. Why do you keep fainting? And do you have fucking narcolepsy, Chapman? You're the worst astronaut I've ever seen. You pass out at the drop of a hat. He's got space EP.
The giant is getting smaller.
What? That's a good effect. That's a good effect for 1961. That rocks. That's so cool. Oh shit, I think I've seen this film. It was on MST3K. Everything I choose is turned up on MST3K, I'm sure. Is he fully nude now? He better be. What the fuck is he doing? It's throbbing. Yes! Oh, I see trousers, god damn it. A movie protagonist the same size as we. Dreya's gnome audience. Show us your nips. I really like the effects in this. You can tell it's incredibly low budget, but I think they're doing their absolute best. Like, this is cool. That is such a cool effect. Get away from me. I'm not meant to be small. I'm a big boy. I'm an action man.
Let's go in and get him.
Why? What do you want?
He should stand trial.
Stand trial for what? Time to kill all the locals. You are American. He's just a little guy. He was large. That's illegal. Oh, he's much hairier than I anticipated. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is before waxing.
We will begin the trial.
Oh no, he's swarthy. Why is he on trial by these tiny men? And there's two tiny women now.
Thank you, Sessom.
Who've got incredibly fluffy hair. Oh, more women! You've kept up with your fashions on Earth.
Will Ipsilatus step forward?
Ipsilatus. Which one is Ipsilatus, you? I have to admit, I kind of like the outfits. Mouse girls. For you, it's on the mouse. A woman? A moon woman? It's a very pretty film. I actually am kind of vibing with this.
Bring in the prisoner.
Okay, your voice is a bit silly. Bum, 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 bum. It's very classic Star Trek. It doesn't look as cheap as it is, I'm sure. Although we'll look it up later. Maybe it's really expensive. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's very kind.
To hear the charges against him?
From Little Fuzzy Butts, which I assume all of these men have.
What charges?
I will ask the questions. Are you ready?
What
to
is the
stand
charge?
It
Enjoying a
seems I have
meal.
no choice. First, I want to know what I'm charged with.
Being a biggin.
We'll let you know in time.
I've never seen a blondo before. What? How big were you really?
What are you called?
Chapman. Frank Chapman.
What is your occupation in the world from which you come?
A new
I'm a
one.
captain in the Air Force of the United States, a country on Earth, space exploration.
What's
wing.
oith?
But you must know about us. You speak our language.
We do not speak it.
You've got a babel fish
But
in your
here
ear.
on Rayton,
Rayton?
yes, Rayton, the name of our planet.
Not really
Here
a planet.
We are able to translate all languages.
It does have a babel fish.
Phone waves.
Why all these explanations?
It's a sci-fi. You get lots of that sort of thing.
Let's go on with the charges. You're right, Heron. This is no time for explanations. Man from Earth, you are accused of causing injury to one of our people.
How?
I thought I was being attacked.
But you were
and I
already
defended
going to arrest
myself.
him and put him on trial before he did that.
I didn't want to come to your world.
No, they were saying, okay, we'll go in and beat him up because he needs to be put on trial. And then he fought back. But you were already going to put him on trial.
Lost control of my ship. It was like being pulled toward your planet by an enormous gravitational force.
You were, when you came into our path of travel.
Path of travel.
This is a big spaceship. Shaped like a
Planet.
tiny planet.
We managed just in time to control your landing by releasing the pressure in our space warp.
This is all
I don't
such
understand.
nonsense.
There are many things you will not understand here. Maybe in
The top of his haircut is too damn flat. It's unnerving.
Time?
That is correct.
The jury will
You're
now
going to be
vote
here forever.
and find you guilty or not guilty for inflicting injury on a Rayton man.
If the jury is made up of all of these lusty women, they're going to find him innocent in a heartbeat. It's like, ooh, a handsome one has turned up. They're all openly staring at him. Look at him. Lusty asteroid babes. Tell me, Earthman, what is it like to have a hamburger dinner in a car?
I find you guilty as charged. You
No!
are now a free
Chapman?
subject of Rayton. The jury is dismissed.
What?
That is all.
What, so his sentence is that he's here forever? That's a really odd sentence for assault. You live here now and are a free citizen.
You are now a free subject of Rayton.
That is not all. Listen, I don't know what kind of a place this is, but you must have some kind of law here. This planet pulled me to it. I didn't come here by choice.
Well, you're here now, and you have to be a breed slave for all of our lusty women.
We must keep our security at any cost. So, I must pronounce you guilty. No penalties will be lodged against you. But you must become a subject of Rayton.
You don't even look like you have televisions here.
Trial is concluded.
Nothing is concluded.
I'm gonna
What is
beat
this?
you all
First I'm
up with
found
my
guilty of
manly
something that's not
American
my fault,
fists.
Then I'm set free. Well, free to go where? Back to my world 6 inches tall?
Don't worry. No harm will come to you. I'm Liara, Sesam's daughter. I'll show you to your quarters. Oh, come.
Is this where they
We'll
got the
talk
Mass
on the
Effect name from? Maybe this is a huge influence on Mass Effect. It seems lusty enough. I don't know why I'm using the word lusty so much.
What has happened to me?
You mean you saw us? Our atmosphere,
It's called
together with
shrinkage. Have
some
you been in a
acceleration
pool
from
recently?
our gravitational control has reduced you to normal.
Normal?
Normal for us. You see, everything here is in proportion to our planet's size. We know several worlds that have creatures larger or smaller according to the size of their world.
Fair enough.
feel any different?
That
No,
checks
but
out
it's not exactly
scientifically.
funny to think that someone on Earth could care
If I
more
go
about
to a
their
smaller
pocket.
town, I shrink in size too.
The oxygen in your atmosphere would restore you immediately to your regular size.
What?
But either way, it would
Sure, whatever.
You'll never see your world again.
That is how it works, yes.
Nothing yet.
No, sir. No contact for 2 days.
It's gonna cut back intermittently to these guys talking about nothing in the same room over and over again, isn't it?
Another 24 hours. Then, with or without orders, I'm sending out a search party.
More tiny men.
You wanted to see me?
Yes.
We've set you up with a house and a social security number. We all live in caves.
Future? Your future on Rayton.
My future on Rayton?
We've assigned you the cobbler role because our cobbler just died. Do you know anything about shoes?
I want to talk about getting back to my world. Back to Earth.
Oif.
I'm afraid that is impossible. You might as well accept your fate.
You're not really
Being one of
selling
us.
it to me.
Being one of us, you must be productive in one way or another.
Well, what is it you want me to do?
Breed slave, breed slave, breed slave. You need to go to the femboy farm. It's where we get all our milk.
Help us to keep spaceships from your world from landing here.
But that's my only hope of getting back.
Forget about it.
Hey,
My
forget
universe
about
is
it.
Did they crash here?
Unfortunately, yes. They were pulled into our strong gravity.
Did they all become tiny?
Well, so was I.
Yes, but luckily we were aware of your approach and lowered the power on our gravity field.
I don't get it.
Sorry,
Anyway,
that's
you're
a
hundreds
long
of years ahead
comment.
of our science.
I'm not being funny, but he just got here. And end of the day, he's foreign now. They're giving him this and that. He's getting a bleeding job soon as he's off the boat. Look, it was a legal boat, know what I mean?
Yet you live in such a primitive manner.
Don't be rude. I mean, they
It may
do.
not be as
They don't
hard
even have
as it
tellies
seems.
or internet.
It's true that our technology may be much further advanced than yours, but then a strange thing happened.
Well, what was that?
They had a
We
Butlerian
had
jihad.
machines do all our work. People on Rayton became completely
Did they
free of
actually
all
do a
labor,
Butlerian jihad?
practically of all responsibilities. Our people
They
became
did a
soft,
Butlerian
lazy.
jihad!
They did not know how to cope.
I
with their
was
free time.
joking.
They started to fight amongst themselves.
That's very interesting.
There's only two things we love.
People on Earth
Cocaine
again
and the
face the same
boundless
problem.
light of Islam.
Too much free time, too little work.
Problem not at all unique in the history of the universe.
You're
What
slurring
happened
through
on
your
Rayton?
lines.
Our forefathers then made a wise decision.
Kill all
They
computers.
returned to, as you say...
What do you
our
mean too little work?
ways.
What do you mean?
The Raytons again had to toil for their living. They became much stronger.
It's not Butlerian unless the thinking machines are objectively evil. This is a sparkling Luddite
Forsake all of
crusade.
your scientific achievements.
No, we retained the secret of the gravity control for
Our
our
bootstraps were
survival in
too
space,
loose.
and the secret of our food production.
We
for
eat
our
slime from the
survival on
walls
this
of the
barren
caves.
planet.
You sacrificed
And the femboy
advancement
milk, of
for
course.
this.
That's our main
Sesame
protein
rules us, and we are
source.
content. Now, can't we get on with this, Sesame?
Put him in the maid outfit.
We all are. Our lives have been changed so much. I would like you to become acquainted
Put him in the stocks.
our ways. Later, you may choose a wife. Liara or Zeta. Zeta cannot speak. Fine woman.
Well, that's just perfect, isn't it? What does a woman need to speak for?
Well, between the two, it would be difficult to make a choice.
Why are you're totally on board with that bit? No. Come on, man. Well, I don't have any complete objection to this bit.
It is no problem. You may take your time.
You can try them out
Once
like a
you've made your
test car.
choice, remember? It must not be taken lightly.
They're space Amish. Oh God, no.
Yeah. Go now.
Oh,
Learn
did
our
he want to
ways,
choose her?
And perhaps you may help us with our problems.
You can decide about this later. Now you need to eat and rest.
That's side-eye, fucking hell. You can return them within 30 days if not satisfied. We cut out her tongue because she was being uppity. Aww, I'll choose mute woman. I feel sad. Also, I like how fluffy her hair is.
What is it?
Well, I think it's the equivalent of your breadfruit. We made it chemically.
I don't really know what breadfruit is, to be honest.
Oh, here, drink this. It's good for you, and it'll help to make you rest. You need it.
You say nothing grows here. Well, then how do you exist?
Well, our bodies are so constructed that we
It's
need
not
very
bread, but
little
it is a
food
fruit.
because of the air we breathe.
He's so obviously Caribbean.
Feeling better now?
Are you trying to seduce him?
So?
Yes. But I'd like to get out of here.
Why do you have gold pillows from a shit IKEA? Those look so out of place. You're sleeping on rocks, but also have gold leather pillows.
You're a strange one, Frenchman.
I'm a strange one.
I'm a strange
Everybody else.
one.
And don't call me Frenchman. My name is Frank Chapman.
Jake
2
Sully.
words.
Yes. Frank Chapman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so...
Why are you doing the leg thing? Are you not wearing shoes? Do they not have shoes on this planet?
You know
I
what
guess
I'd
that's
like
why
to
he
do
needs
if
to
I
be
had
the
to
cobbler.
What?
I'd like to return to my ship.
Well, that's impossible.
We've broken it down for
You
scrap.
see, I'm still a prisoner.
Not at all. You're free to go anywhere here on Rayton.
Except to my ship.
Your rocket is no longer on this planet. It was sent off last night while you were sleeping.
Dun dun dun. Lilu Dallas multipass. Why are you being such a dick to her?
I cannot read my position. I'm going to try to land. I don't think I'll make it.
That seems like a bad idea to do, to send it off, instead of just like breaking it.
This is Captain.
Because they'll
Frank
track
Chapman,
it.
Pilot. Pegasus
I'm
4.
sure.
My ship is being drawn toward an asteroid.
I love the ship
completely
design.
out of operation.
I love the
Navigator McConnell.
art design in general, the set dressing. It's very nice. Ship design is so goofy, but I like it.
Sir, unidentified object on screen.
My first line. I love that in the
This
future
must
they
be
still use
Captain Ship
tapes.
Colonel. Certainly has all the
Why would we move away from
and all the
tapes?
characteristics of a spaceship.
They're
And
good
no
enough
other
for the
unit is
60s.
scheduled
They're
to
good
fly
enough
to
for the
this area.
future too.
Any contact?
None, Colonel. Just static.
His auto emergency transmitter should be on full blast.
A woman solving a tech problem.
Frequencies, sir. So are the automatic relays on Earth.
Good.
I know I...
This must be Chapman's ship. What else can it be? Captain Beecher and Lieutenant White are to report to the briefing room immediately and stand by
I bet
for
all the
takeoff.
lieutenants are white.
Now report immediately any news or anything unusual on your radio and radar relays.
Yes, Colonel.
I asked a youth to tape something the other day.
Countdown phase, sir.
Really?
We're waiting for your final operation orders.
Put me through to the
As in to
captain of the
record it,
rescue
and then
ship.
I was
I'll
like,
launch
shit.
Beecher, this is Lansfield.
I've never used or recorded anything to tape. Like I vaguely remember having a couple of VHS tapes as a kid that my
You know,
parents
something
had.
unusual must have happened to Chapman and McConnell. And I don't mind telling you that it's of greatest importance to
More
space travel.
generic boys.
Find
This
out
one, the
exactly
bottom one
what
even
happened
looks
to
like
these
William
two men.
Shatner.
So blast off and good luck.
We'll do our best, Colonel.
Tape to record sound or tape to stop people making sound. It's like the term wind down the window, lost inside. If somebody said wind down the window, I would assume they were like 70. would you say? I'll probably just put down the window. Or put up the window. You just push a button. My last car made in 2013 had manual windows. My god. They're drifting. It's like Spiritualized sang about. It still bothers me that that guy Clooney'd himself. I'm still thinking about it. Like, nobody's using any tethers here. Like a grappling hook even that could, like, hit into the side of it and click in so that it's secure. I really don't like it. They have propulsion in their suits. The fucking Clooney didn't use it. They were just like, ah, well, fuck me, I'm dead. He just eyeballed that jump.
I cannot raise my
Out there, suit full of piss.
try to land. I don't think I'll make it. If I do,
Clooney tried to use his, but it was broken. I guess he did get hit by a thing. He got hit by one of those little asteroid rocks.
pilot, Pegasus 4. Our ship is being drawn toward an asteroid. Instruments completely out of operation. Navigator McConan. Lost.
Oh well, we don't need this.
Pegasus
What else
4,
is on
Lunar
here?
Base 1.
If you like
4,
me in
Lunar
your
Base 1.
coladas,
This is Captain Beecher, over.
getting caught in the
Lunar Base 1
rain.
to Pegasus 4. We read you, Captain Beecher. Good work. Stand by for Colonel Lansfield.
Beecher, how are they?
They're not. I mean, there's
They're
no one
not.
on board.
There isn't a sign.
Sorry, I was trying to be quippy, but fucked it.
Two men just don't get up and walk off a rocket in the middle of space.
No, sir.
You forgot where you were for a second, didn't you? In the middle of space.
Then what the devil?
Chapman recorded a final message, sir, but it doesn't make sense.
Our
Something about
retro
pina
units are
coladas.
Picking it up. We're examining it.
Can you bring her in?
I'll have to check out the instruments. But I
That does
think
not
so.
look airtight, that
give it a
helmet,
try.
does it?
White can bring your ship in.
Yes, sir.
And Beecher,
Yes, sir.
good luck.
Okay, Leslie Nielsen. He's slurring due to all the brain death.
I can't work under these conditions. I must know more about the directional flight machine.
When the time comes.
Well, the time has come. I want to speak to Sesson.
How long have you been
Right
here?
now.
Very well.
Like, has he been here for days at this point? I find the editing slightly confusing. Or is it all feels like he's been here for the same afternoon. It's been like an hour.
Father,
What is this one? This is The
Frank Chapman
Phantom
wishes to
Planet
speak
from
to you.
1961.
Do you want to talk about Liara?
Frank Chapman has been
That is
shrunk
what I came
down
here
to
to
the
discuss.
size of a little borrower.
My work has reached a stage and I need to know more about your gravity control.
It is too soon. Now, how do we know he's not a spy for the Solarites?
They're Solarites, apparently. I hope we see any Monstars at some point.
All right. You may see it.
You see how entitled they get, look. Immediately got a house and a job. This is why it just doesn't work. Multiculturalism. So you've got some technology.
Incredible. But how?
The high density of our planet made it possible for us to advance gravity and therefore anti-gravity theories.
It's beyond me. Einstein was working on this problem, but he died before he could complete his investigations.
Was he?
What causes Rayton's high density?
The atoms on this planet have narrower electronic orbits.
I'm bored. Shall we leave?
Atoms on most other planets. The smaller they become, the easier it is for us to control and take advantage of positive and negative gravity.
But why is Rayton getting smaller?
Einstein lived in
This
Rayton for
planet
3
is
months.
slowly
He went
using
on
up the
holiday there.
energy that holds the atomic particles together.
You mean you might disintegrate into nothing?
Yes, someday. But it will not be in our time.
Well, I guess
They all
it's the same
say
as on
that.
Earth. We don't seem to worry that our sun might be cooling off in many millions of years.
The danger for
I think
us
it's meant to be
is that sudden
billions,
bursts of concentrated
which I suppose
heat
is many
directed on our
millions, but
Rayton
it seems like putting it in a
will
weird way.
suddenly speed up the process of time.
It's like saying Julius Caesar lived decades ago. He did.
You know our weakness.
You're expecting an attack?
When you have enemies, you always expect an attack.
Who would care about these borrower people to attack them? I'm gonna tell my kids this is Ant-Man. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm having more fun watching this than watching Ant-Man. Because Ant-Man is not a very good movie. It's fine, but I'd rather watch this. Unless that gets real weird. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with Mute Woman.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name? Oh yeah, I forgot you got your tongue removed. Living of acting is about the same. You kept all your velvet manufacturing plants, I see. I like how they didn't give him a shirt with buttons. They were like, you must stay here as one of our citizens. However, we will not give you a shirt that covers up that chest.
I'll take a walk. Could join me?
I like you. You're quiet. I'm going to tell you all my theories about politics. Need to earn buttons.
You know, this is the first time I've had a chance to talk to you alone.
Oh no. Have you ever heard of Kevin Smith? I'm going to explain to you all of Joss Whedon's films in a second. Have you ever seen The Matrix?
How is it you're more different than the others?
She hasn't said anything. What do you mean?
I don't mean you're silent, I mean you're warmer, more sensitive.
How do you know? She hasn't said anything. On Earth, I'm called an incel, which is a title of some nobility. She smiles sometimes. How's that? Everybody's been the same.
That wasn't really a question. Because I know you can't answer. I just wanted you to know.
Now, if you actually gave a fuck about what her opinions were and stuff like that, you could just give her your little slate that you were writing on and go, hey, you know, write out your messages to me. And she'd go, fuck off, I don't like you. Your aura is so sexy. Instead, he was like, let's go away from the writing tools. Let's just walk around while I tell you about the films of Christopher Nolan and how cool Heath Ledger's Joker is. I'm projecting some stuff onto him.
I don't want to hurt Liara. You don't either, do you? I like you.
Famously reminding cute people they can't speak is amazingly tactful and seductive. She just has a New Jersey accent, so she's been muted. Oh, he's got more buttons, which means he's higher up.
I have
It's like a Hitchcock thing. It's that thing, what was it called, where they put the same neutral shot of an actor next to different pictures and showed it to people and all went, wow, this is nuance acting of hunger, love, sadness in his eyes. It's a famous, Hitchcock did it and lots of other people have done it, where it's just, basically people will read what they like into films. Or into facial expressions. So if you show, there was a famous example that Hitchcock put out where it was a guy just looking completely neutral and straight ahead of the camera, and then it showed like children playing on a playground, and people are like, oh, he's, you know, looking lovingly at his children, and then it showed like a nuclear bomb or something like that, and people were like, oh my god, he's so sad and like he's looking so haunted, and it's just the same facial expression. It's a genuine acting technique that I've heard actors talk about, is that if you're in doubt, you look like nothing. You just look blank and straight ahead, and people will work it out in the edit.
Make against the Earthman Chapman. He is imposing himself both on Liara, your daughter, and the mute girl Zeta.
Ooh, his daughter is Liara.
Insult to Liara. You know I love her. And a direct insult to me.
Then why didn't you pick her?
I'm asking. Rather, I am demanding your permission to challenge him to the duel.
Why don't you just pick her? It said that all the free citizens get to just pick their wife. Why can't you just pick the wife then? Why did you not pick her before he came here? I don't understand what's happening. Why is it being offered as an option to the new guy instead of this guy? Why is it being offered as an option at all is another question. Like, why can't this guy just go, "You're my wife now," like Papa Lazarou? Why is it up to him?
You sent for me?
Yes. I have reports about you that are not good.
You've been toying with these women.
Trouble?
What am I supposed to have done now?
You are forcing your attentions on Liara, and then on the mute.
She's gagging
That's
for
not
him.
True. Why don't you ask them?
He lies. Silence.
Exactly, why don't you ask them? Shut up, we don't do that here. They don't mean anything in this, they're pawns. We can't possibly ask the women.
Is it true? Has he forced himself
Okay,
or
good.
his attentions upon you?
Why would she admit it? Perhaps she's afraid of it. Being mute, she's unable to defend herself.
What
Maybe she's
are you
protecting
talking about? Give her a slate to
I'm
write
not gonna be
on.
put on trial or questioned by you or anyone else for something I haven't done. You know, buddy, I don't like you.
Sounding more and more
Maybe it's
John
carried over
Wayne.
from Earth and not good taste, but I'd like to hang one on you.
What does that mean?
Harren has challenged you to the duel of Brayton.
Oh.
Do you accept his challenge?
A duel for what?
For the women, I guess.
This guy doesn't look very honest to me.
A duel
Ooh.
of bravery.
You know,
Well, we have
Mr.
to watch a
Sessions,
spooky film and see
maybe
who
this
jump scares
duel business
first.
is a good idea. Might clear the air a little.
This is what
How
men
do we go
do.
about it?
We have a punch 'em up and then we're best friends. Yes! Shirtless duels! This is sci-fi. If a sci-fi movie I'm watching doesn't have a shirtless duel, it doesn't count as a sci-fi to me.
You know the rules for the duel of Rayton. But for him, I'll have to explain and show the results.
Now, this is a duel that might not make sense to you, Earthman, but it involves a lot of oil and kissing. Just go with it.
Chapman, come here.
Oh, he's a squat little man, isn't he?
Those are gravity plates that we've had placed here. Their intensity is so high that any object or any person placed on any one of them
We bring
would
out the
immediately
match.
disintegrate. Here, let me show you.
I'll disintegrate my arm. Are we going to disintegrate people? Everything about this film is baffling me. Why are the women dressed as backup singers? I'm getting mad. That's the feeling of watching a 60s sci-fi film.
Duel of Rayton.
It washes
One
over
of
you
physical
occasionally.
strength and
As you
skill.
realize what you've been
You will
watching, you
use
go,
this
wait, what the
rod
fuck? You sort of brain loses
and
the
attempt to push
suspension
your
of disbelief for a second, and
on
you go,
top of one of
what?
the gravity
No,
plates.
stop all of
You
this.
saw what happened to the rock.
I like her eyes a lot. She's got
Get
cool eyes. Maybe that's why he likes her. She's got cool eyes.
Put the combat rod in position.
Oh, the combat rod's gonna get used in a second. This is our sacred combat form called frotting. His trousers are both so high. They come up to almost to the smaller guy's chest. I want to take these women away from all this. You can live on your own tiny
My
planet.
signal, you will start the duel. There can be no quarter called and no quarter
So it's
given.
like a reverse tug of war.
Fate of the
Exactly,
victim
inverse tug of
is
war.
in the hands
A
of the
pusho
victor.
war.
The moment has come. At my light signal,
At
you
my
will
light
proceed.
signal. Oh, you know it's sci-fi. There's orbs that emit light. Yes! Yes! It's like sumo. I've been playing a lot of Twilight Princess recently. There's sumo in that. It's exactly the same. Push! Use your muscles! He's over that rock! He would be getting pulverized right now. It would drag his ass down to the floor and disintegrate it. You can smell the testosterone. The other guy is squatter, but more muscular. My money's on him, to be honest. Like, he's tall but lanky. No! That's exactly how I look when I lose a fight. Is writhing. Is this bravery? I don't know. Kill him! Kill him, everyone! Kill him! Kill him! No, I won't be a monster. That's true bravery. Thank you for that. It's been a while.
I never did.
Kiss, 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 kiss! I wanted to kill him. I thought we were going to see some death. They all look so disappointed. Oh, he's so sweaty and manly. Don't shower for a few days. I'm into some weird stuff. Oh, oh, Zephyr, no. He looks so sad. I'm sure they cut out her tongue or something. It's going to be some horrible twist.
I didn't want to. I don't believe it.
Didn't feel like it.
In this case, killing him would have accomplished nothing.
But Heron wouldn't have shown you mercy. He'd have killed you because he wants me.
Everybody does. Look at me.
But I don't love him. I love you.
You have known each other for maximum like 2 days, it feels.
Held anything for either one of us. You could have stopped this duel.
What?
You know what I think?
Okay. I think the acting has been quite bad in this movie. Like, not horrific, but not good. That's my favorite little bit of acting that's happened so far. What? No.
But I don't love him. I love you.
If you'd felt anything for either one of us, you could have stopped this duel.
What?
You know what I think? I think you were waiting to see which one of us won
Real
and take
good.
the one that was left over.
What?
No, Leah, I don't
No.
love you.
You horrid, murdering bitch!
But let me tell you this.
Fucking Wumo is in it.
Make someone love you.
Shame on you.
It's got to come naturally. You can't force it, you can't command it.
You gotta play some Barry White first.
Oh, this whole thing is like a nightmare to me. I miss my people. Well, I've got to make some attempt to get back. And if you feel anything...
Oh, the audio's getting crackly. This was recorded on an old shellac record, a 78.
Maybe I can help you.
Don't trust the obviously evil woman. Look at her eyeliner. Her eyeliner shows that she's evil. And her walk. That's the evil woman walk. See? No, it's a red herring. He's just shaving his chest for later.
As you said, I don't want to kill you. No, I think I could understand your somewhat quaint language if I were on your earth a little.
Well, why don't you kill me?
You didn't kill me. You had the chance.
Why have the knife out then? Why not just shake me awake?
What I call a friendly visit.
Slap me. Immediately flinches into the knife.
You help. I have a plan whereby I might help you to leave our planet.
Oh.
It will work.
I don't see how this is possible. What about my size?
I can take it.
I inspected your giant suit. And the oxygen tank holds air from your own world. Now, isn't that right?
Yes, of course, but why?
No.
Train, no.
It's not important.
What about my girth?
See, the whole plan is based on the theory
Dreya.
that your people are searching for you. Now, I must get you back before they attempt to find you here.
I know they've been searching and will eventually zero in on this planet.
You're so laissez-faire about this whole thing.
Yes.
They're just like, it'll be fine.
You're doing this because of Liara, aren't you?
You could do better, although she could do better too. Maybe you deserve each other. You're both horrible.
I don't think she
A
loves
succulent
me yet, but,
Earthman heft. Exactly.
Perhaps with you gone, she will see things in a more realistic
What about
light.
my musk?
Well, how can we get my suit into the open?
I have some men I can trust.
Incessant?
No. You must never know.
Leave the house.
Otherwise, we both will be put to death. 2 nights a week, I'm alone. In complete charge of the master control center.
Can one man handle it?
Yes.
I can. Sorry,
You know,
same
one of
joke
those nights
again.
in the near future, while Sesame's sleeping, I will maneuver Raytown within a distance of your Earth's moon.
You think they'll be able to see us?
Precisely.
Once you're bigger,
will
you can
investigate and
fulfill a fantasy of mine. Have you ever heard of an Ona hole?
Go with her.
It's just those like little mosquito digital things they put outside shops to deter teens.
What is this? What's happening?
The siren means we're being attacked.
Attacked by whom?
I have this giant jar you can use.
Attacked by whom?
Have you ever seen the film
Solarites.
Breeders?
We've been here too long. They've discovered our position.
Who are the Solarites?
I've no time to explain.
Just monsters.
Stealth Sesame.
What will this do to our plans?
We must fight this off or no one will have any plans.
Is everyone underground?
There's a world
Let me go.
going on underground.
The sound cut off. Just space things. Sound doesn't act the same way. Hell yeah. Looks cool and not just like flaming rocks.
We're safe for the moment. I fear they won't give up so easily.
Safe for the moment? Well, who are these Solarites anyhow?
They're from a sun satellite.
What does that mean?
Generations they've been after our universal gravity control because they want to avoid being pulled into the sun.
If we don't stop,
We're a sun satellite then, are we?
they'll eventually attack your Earth. Liara, show him the prisoner.
Prisoner?
Come.
Aren't we all sun satellites? And you won't help them? Yeah, you could just offer to share the technology. No, that's for us borrower people. Yes! I wanted monsters! Oh god, no, look at him.
That's a Solarite.
Yes. He was captured during the last war. The
Yeah?
only one of their monsters that didn't die.
He looks a little bit like a Pokemon. There's like a Pokemon with a weird brow ridge. I think it might be called Magmar or something.
Attack.
When did this attack take place?
Several years ago, when Zatha was
New
still a
channel
girl.
mascot.
That's when she lost her voice.
Brrr.
What makes those rocks disintegrate? It's as if they were hitting some invisible wall.
That's exactly what it is.
It's not that
The
invisible.
monster is so strong that he can smash any ordinary structure.
He does
What
look a
you
little
call an
Magmary.
invisible wall is really another way that we use our gravitational control.
We keep him in the
Using a
shady
high
room,
magnetic
definitely not to hide the
field, We
prosthetics.
can lock molecules so closely together that they form a solid wall.
Why not just build a
Get at
gate?
MIT,
Where?
one of Earth's more advanced centers of learning.
Ooh, shout out to MIT.
I only hope your
Where
wall
Gordon
will
Freeman went.
hold
That's
him
what
in
I know
check.
about MIT.
Yes. He could kill us all if he escaped.
The Forskinians
Life
from
on other
Testulon.
planets. We
Isn't
were
there,
always
this
wondering
might be
if ours was the only one
misremembered,
so
isn't there a species in Men in
There are
Black called the
many
Bald
inhabited
Chinians?
worlds, but only these fire people.
They have testicles on their chins. Yes, yes, there is. That's lived in my brain for decades, I think.
Sighted by the enemy. They are forming a concentrated attack pattern 6, vernier index 1-2.
6? They never attacked on that one before.
We get to see cool battles with, like, some sort of space lasers.
What are we going to do?
We must try to break up the attack.
I quite like this effect as well. I don't even really know what it's meant to be. Yeah, just fire. That rocks! That absolutely rocks. I've never seen a spaceship or lander look like this, and it's really interesting, genuinely. As cheap and shit as it looks, I love it. Like, that looks cool, and I like that they're just in there on fire. And of course, they're intelligent enough for interstellar travel, but they still go. I have many questions about the logistics of these ships. I just love, before sci-fi was as completely, like, staid and unimaginative as it currently is sometimes, how fucking weird it would get when clearly everyone was on LSD and cocaine. Like, this barely makes sense, but I like how it looks. Kirk want to bang these aliens. I think as long as he had his eyes closed. What's that Benjamin Franklin quote? All cats are grey in the dark. I completely forgot that, yeah, why would the fire be burning its face? Whatever.
Do one of two things. Outrun them or fight them.
Well, breaking up a formation is one thing, but how can you fight them? Do you have a chance?
Rocks and
We have
guns.
to settle
He
that
captured
once
one.
and for all. Living in constant danger isn't worthy of us.
Don't forget.
We've got some sort of Iron Dome situation around our asteroid, just in case you didn't think we were evil enough.
We still have the gravity control.
The greatest danger to us is the high-intensity heat bomb.
That's right. They have enough concentrated heat to blow up our planet instantly.
Like some sort of
What
nuke.
would you do?
Kill them all.
Fight. And you?
Fight.
Right. That's exactly my decision.
I definitely wasn't waiting for what you said.
Sharp acceleration for attack position.
It is exactly pheromones,
so that
isn't
we
it?
face the enemy when they attack.
This has a front, apparently. By definition, any bomb produces high-intensity heat, surely. Look at space.
Heron, alert our units to be ready for frontal attack.
All units, prepare for frontal
The
attack.
Blondo woman is so eager for war. I mean, she's obviously evil. She's like a little Cersei figure. I won't kill the human. These clearly alien things are kill on sight, though. This is not an allegory for racism, though. It doesn't look like they're able to do that much to you. Are you sure you need to kill them? Like, these lasers don't seem to be doing anything. That's so cool. I like the effects of this at least as much as Star Wars. Destroy the Kentucky Fried Chicken. They sound very TIE Fighter-like. I mean, it's not as if Star Wars did anything original, it just did everything it did, you know, relatively well. But this is cool. Focus fire on this one tiny little vent port. Then it'll blow up. Yes! Well done! They literally only have the one suit.
Activate the gravity
Look, it was
curtain.
low budget, I think. I mean, that's cool. I believe what they're doing is basically just animating using cells over the footage. Is how this sort of thing would usually work. And it's a look I really enjoy. They would do that well into the 80s. Oh, that worked.
Magnificent victory.
We remake this
But
when you
I'm
next play them.
deeply plagued with regret when I'm forced to destroy.
Yeah, sure, you're not grinning at all.
Perhaps you are right. You are wise, Chapman. One day you and Harron will lead our people.
Well, I'm honored and grateful,
I
but
will teach him all he needs to know.
Yes! One of them's out. Theremin to the death should be how all issues are settled. Oh, look at his horrible little feet. You do not look like you're able to move around easily, friend.
She went to sleep early.
Sleep. I'm very tired. Perhaps the battle was too much of a strain on me.
What did you even do? It seemed like you were just aiming. Imagine trying to climb that terrain in that mask. I mean, it must be so uncomfortable and hot. I mean, look at that. Make sure you dip down low enough. You don't want to fuck up the mask. That comes out of your salary. Genocide tires me. I love that the controls seem to be therabins. It's the most accurate way of controlling. It's like the horrible future where the Xbox Kinect became the formal way of controlling everything. What is going on with your shoulders? Look like a high-powered businessman in the 80s. Don't do anything weird, by the way. Found one for the jacuzzi. Got kind of vortigaunt hands.
What is hair?
He looks so spooked. I love his face. Look at his eyes. He's like, oh no. I don't want to be in prison anymore. That's so good. Shit, I left the air fryer on. He looks like a lost kid. Oh, I love it. Me flirting with Lola. She's tired. Just going. Oh, he looks so worried. Wearing gloves but not putting his fingers to the ends. It's me when I dye my hair and they give you the gloves that are not meant to fit a human hand. Because I think they expect every time you get a box of hair dye, which I used recently on this, they seem to expect you to have the hands of a petite little girl. And so they just never fucking go in all the way. It's so fucking irritating. They always either don't go in properly, so I have to have my hands like this, or they go in, but they immediately split, and I have to, like, scrub the interiors of my fingers, because the dye gets in there. Sorry, just rent time in the middle of the movie. I need to buy latex gloves. Yeah, I have to buy bigger gloves. You're mute, not blind. What are you doing? It's not that dark. I've got suction fingers. Like the ones on those toys that used to get advertised on Twitter. Can't relate, I do have the hands of a petite little girl. This is this has all the elements of becoming a Shape of Water. She's a mute woman, bit of a nerd, kind of an alt girl, and then there's this sexy monster. She could end up happy at the end of this. Got suction fingers. Or just faint. That's fine too. It is 1961. That was the role of a woman in a movie. Generally, it was just fainting. Oh, you look so sad. I didn't realize she'd faint. I was just being nice. Typical woman swooning. That got automated. What is this thing's plan now? Maybe it's just like, oh, I guess I'll put you back in your bed. Am I that ugly? Doesn't even know where to take. He's just going back and forth. Like, what do I do with this? I guess I'll just leave her here. Maybe that's fine. He just seems so genuinely confused. Like, oh, I didn't mean to knock her out or anything. Am I just gonna... Should I bring her to somebody? Oh, that's probably a bad idea. It would look even worse. Maybe I'll just leave her on the ground. What do I do? He's realistically awkward. I'd be this awkward in this situation. Booga booga booga.
What was that? It's over there.
Now I feel bad for him. He didn't even kill him, he's just wandering off. This fucker doesn't want to do anything bad.
Oh, Father!
What happened to him? I think it was a solar eye.
Literally just spooked him and knocked him over and then walked away. Maybe the creature's a simpleton.
Did you see him?
It was terrible.
Is he just gonna put her on a bench? What's he doing with this woman? Well, boy. This looks like it could be some sort of hospital room. I'll leave you here. This is how I react when a machine I interact with makes any noise I'm not familiar with. that exact face. Welcome, Sambal. Where's our silver-haired goblin?
Chapman.
Sliced cucumber eyes. Leave him alone, he's fine. He seems to be wearing some sort of cowbell. He's trying to use Discord. I mean, yeah, he just left her there, he's fine. Hi. Stop screaming. Wait, you're mute! Why'd you scream? Did they forget that you're mute? She didn't scream the entire other time. Has she been cured? Kirk fight? She forgot. He seems to be like, hey, just stay down and we can be cool. Don't worry about it. His body language is not threatening.
Hey, watch the plates.
Stop screaming. I liked you when you didn't talk. Oh, I'm being infected by the attitudes of the film. What did you just do? Sorry. I just want to really show you that fight move that he just did. What the fuck was that move? Watch what he does. Watch what Blondo does here. I guess he's trying to distract him, but it's so lame. He's just like, like a toddler. No! I liked this guy. He's more endearing than any of the other characters. Oh, you fuckers. Baby boy, no. He did nothing to any of you. He's been steamed. Poor alien beef. Now, are you faking muteness? Is that going to come up at any point?
I'll assess him.
As he's become an ally of the main character, black-haired guy has undone more buttons. Am I imagining that? Since he's become like a good guy and is helping the main character, he's showing more chest.
It will be all right. Liara is with him.
I'm glad.
You still wish to return to your world?
Yes, but...
He's gonna entangle their chest
The chaos
hairs.
of battle has brought us closer to your moon than we've ever been.
I'll miss him.
It'll be a simple task to maneuver Rayton slowly and steadily even closer, and the risk will not be so great because the travel time will be short.
Wow, you said that very quickly. Everyone knows good men have their tits out.
Now, as soon as we're within range of your moon, my men will carry your suit out into the open. Now, if your people come to investigate, we'll pull them into our gravity and direct their landing. Meanwhile, you will enter your suit, seal it up, so that you're not exposed to our atmosphere, and, well, the rest you know.
Where shall I
You'll
meet you?
get girthy and succulent.
Someone will come for you.
Yes, once I breathe in my own air, I'll become juicy and thick again. And then I'll put you in my pocket.
Zeta. It's you.
Yes, thank Chapman.
She did get cured by the Ailamau. You can talk. You can talk. I can sing.
But you can talk.
From my fright when I thought you were going to be killed, something happened. And after I screamed, I found I was able to speak.
You just never tried? For fuck's
I have many things
sake.
to say to you, Frank Chapman.
A joke came true.
For you being able to talk. And I have so many things to say to you. Oh, everything has been terrible.
Yeah, I know. We've been listening to you constantly. It's not like we've just met. He immediately dumps her. Oh, can we... Don't say that to a woman. I say that to Frodo the guinea pig. Don't say that to a woman. At least not when you've only just started going out.
Everything has been terrible.
That's fine. That one, not so much. I don't know if anyone wants their face described as little. You say a lot of the same things to Emma that you say to Frodo. Yes, I do.
That's strange.
A little.
Here in this place,
I found love.
Perhaps what I've been looking for all my life.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't know this woman. You've barely been here, and this is literally the first sentence she's said to you.
And I must leave.
Yes, good.
Oh, everything within me wants to stay.
Why? This place looks shit.
It's my solemn duty to leave.
It doesn't have hamburger dinners. It's been gagging for space babes all his life.
Chapman, I've been in love with you since the first time I saw you.
Why?
And I've never
He's
been able to
off-putting, like all these people are.
As I know, my love for you is so strong. So, I also know that you will leave.
Come with him then. Are you massively attached to this world? He's found very little of any that has happened to him distressing or unusual. He's taken most of it in his stride, to be fair. He's trained for this sort of thing. You look like a moderately expensive pet lizard. I've never seen a man so captivating in all my life. She's so small. Maybe he's just tall, but she looks so tiny now.
Good, you're on time. Here we go. Another hour and we shall be close enough for you to be found.
MASH mentioned. No, no more MASH. They have a disease. Do they prepare the Artemis crew for events like this even a little bit? In case you get kidnapped by tiny, tiny space babes, you need to be ready for it. Who the fuck are you? Who's this twink?
Give us exact position of asteroid.
9 degrees in northern cluster field, and I have an order from Colonel Lansfield. You are to land on this asteroid and send White to investigate.
Which one of you is white? Well, we're both white.
I hope you will find
Of course, we're
happiness back
astronauts.
with your people.
You would be my happiness.
He's a 12-year-old on the ship. He's so small.
Frank Chapman, please. You must take the stone. It will be a good luck charm.
I'm also putting Pig
Hold
down
on
now,
to it.
just because she looks a bit
I hope
antsy
you'll
and
go
is
back
walking
safely to
around.
your
Might
people.
need to get food.
Keep it.
Get the space
And
babe
remember
first.
I love you.
Yes, Zeta. I'll keep it
Was she about to say her genitals? Did she call everyone by their first name? They're going for like a
Similar to
Jake
yours,
Sully
heading in
thing.
our direction.
I hope we won't
I don't know
crash.
why he's been explicit about his name.
I have the best men on gravitation control.
Ears were redeemed as
And I
well.
have another
Fine,
man
we'll
who's
put on
coming to
ears
help you
too.
turn
Forgot
on the
about that
oxygen
too.
tanks as soon as you're in your suit.
Thank you, Han.
What do you think of the space
You know,
babe
we've become
and this
friends
general
here.
plot? You having a good time with it?
We would have become friends anywhere.
No, you wouldn't
Your
have.
planet or my Earth. I wish you and Liara much happiness.
I don't. She's evil. And he is too, to be honest. I mean, say what you want about Zetha. She's just kind of a dope. Getting interesting rocks from a peculiar goth woman. It should have been me. Is everyone in this film small enough to ride big? I think so. They're tiny. I mean, look at the size of that. Why is he stripping? I guess, no, it actually does make sense, right? He needs to strip or else the clothes will constrict him to death. I just didn't expect it. I like that they've kept that detail in there. Very good. Oh, the ears actually blend in very well now. Jingle. Co-worker watching you strip, very normal. He'll just have loose clothes in his suit, like when a sock attaches to your chest. Yes! Grow! Grow, my boy! Grow!
I find you guilty as charged.
Why is it flashing back to what we've just seen? That is such a weird face to fixate on as well. It's really obvious that he's into this guy. We just saw this.
Chapman.
It's not gonna do a "this was all a dream" thing, is it? I would despise that.
Where's McConan?
Oh, he Clooney'd himself earlier.
God.
You've been here for 7 minutes. What did you experience? God, I hope there's it. He reaches into his pocket and it's just a tiny shirt, or like a little guy just clinging to his shaft. And it's like, it was real. You didn't dream any of it.
Where are they? Where are the others?
Oh no, he's got space madness. Time to section him.
Jason. What are you talking about? Jason. Helen. Come on, let's get back to the ship.
I guess it's disorientating getting inflated like that. Tiny woman to take home, exactly.
White to Beecher.
I'm bringing him in. He seems to be all right. He said McConan is dead.
They sent the 12-year-old to get him.
Other people. I think he's in a state of shock.
Do you need assistance?
No, Captain.
Has that always been your voice? Do you need assistance?
Handle him alone.
You know, Frank, you're a lucky guy. This is a wandering
pocket woomo.
Could carry you anywhere.
Have you ever heard of the tag "all the way through"? What's that? Doesn't matter. We'll get you home.
Sure glad we found you. Zeta. Where is she?
Dreya, no. Christ's alive. Asking for a friend. What Jav code is that?
Prepare for immediate takeoff.
I want tiny people on board this ship.
How do you feel, Chapman?
I don't know.
Neither do I, to be honest.
I don't understand. It's unbelievable.
I mean, this is Earth air as well, right? Because it would just be bottled on Earth and piped into the ship and sealed. If you, if you could bring one of the people in here, they'd grow up big. They'd inflate as well. To save the climbing out of his urethra. Fuck me. I mean, she's too big for that, surely. She could maybe fit like a fist in there, but like a whole person? They were like borrower-sized.
Get you back to Moon Base for a thorough examination. Do you think you're hurt?
I don't think so.
Like up to the shoulder, maybe.
You must have been knocked out for quite a while.
I must have been dreaming.
Foreskin vor. God, this has gotten vile.
The shock of the crash landing of your ship.
He's American. He wouldn't have that anyway.
Gone. But I just left Zeta and Heron.
Tiny clothes. The rock! The cool rock!
She had such an adorable little face.
Again, I don't think she enjoyed it when you said that. Hang on, just going to Control Shift S or Windows Shift S on that. Screenshot it. Go over to WhatsApp, paste into Emma's chat, and type "you smiley face." There we go. Just see what comes of that later. Back to the movie.
All rockets ready for firing. Stand by for countdown.
The gravity of this planetoid is very strong. We'll need every bit of thrust for our takeoff.
Don't worry.
I've got plenty of thrust.
We're gonna make it.
That could be bad for you, Dreya.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, at least he got the rock. He can remember that. Maybe he can put that in an orifice.
0.
Weird melancholy ending. I wasn't expecting that.
Cut off power.
Just bent.
Power off.
Rear screen.
No, this isn't right. I need to go back. And he just jumps off the ship.
No, now they'll never believe me. Even with this, they'll never believe me.
Well, yeah, it's just a rock. You should have taken more things like... Again, you took off your shirt in the thing. You'll have tiny, tiny shirts. You'll have tiny, tiny clothes in your clothes. So go like, where'd I get these then? And it's like, well, obviously you just fucking like went to a Sylvanian family's shop and took some of the outfits. No, I didn't, I swear. These are space boys.
What then?
There's
will
a
the future
narrator in
reveal?
this movie?
If this story is only the beginning.
Is he drunk? Why does the narrator sound like that?
If this story is only the beginning.
What then will the future reveal? If this story is only the beginning, is only the beginning.
It's only the beginning.
The beginning! I love that shit that they didn't say the end. The beginning. I have to say, I genuinely quite enjoyed that. It's a weird, lackluster, melancholy ending, but I had a good time with it. I liked the effects. I liked the stupid monster costumes. It wasn't nearly as actiony as I was expecting, but it was fun. One of the best we've watched here. A weird film, but nowhere near the worst. Ah, the French. What a pretentious move. Fin. That was pretty good. This is apparently canonically set in 1980, by the way. So only 20 years after it was filmed, they were like, we'll have this kind of technology. And yes, it was featured on MST3K. Oh my god. I kind of loved this. Who in the cast is dead then? I assume all of them. Fredericks is a right handsome, grim-visaged hero given to acts of Herculean feats. No, he's not. I mean, I don't know of any of that. Grim-visaged mainly, but Herculean feats? What the fuck did he do? He pushed a guy over once and then stopped. A corny slice of SF hokum, which seeks inspiration from all quarters. The Lilliputian idea quickly gets forgotten. The gravity control unit is operated by hand-waving and looks as if it should produce a tune. I mean, look, it's fair. He also slapped an alien's elbow. That's true as well. Dr. Captain Frank Chapman. He is not alive anymore. Did he at least die old? Not really, no. 75, 1999. He is best known for playing the title role in Steve Canyon. I don't know what Steve Canyon is. An American action-adventure comic strip. And a TV show. Never heard of it in my life. Seems like he acted in some stuff. You know, not a total failure of a career or anything like that. Good stuff. Outrageously, one of those reviews seemed to describe Zetha as a heroine. Yeah, that doesn't count, I think. I mean, she's barely in it, and she has, as far as I can tell, like 2 lines. Doe-eyed set dressing. Liara, she was fantastically evil. Oh, she was in the original Nightmare Alley. All right, that's a real movie. Fair enough. Good for her, I guess. She was in Stanley Kubrick's first film, The Killing. That's an actual movie as well. She was in real things. Interesting. I don't know how big the roles were, but those are real movies. Lots of television. Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Bonanza. 77 Sunset Strip. These are all things I've heard of. These are real things that she's in. And she's a Dane. She has such an adorable little face. We think the Jav the Kissing refers to that. God, it's a Stanley Kubrick themed porn film. That's insane. I mean, it could be. It easily could be. She was a member of the Girl Scouts of the United States of America. And look at all the things she was in. Jesus. She was in stuff up until the 80s. Is she dead? Oh, she died old as well, 2015. This is one of the least bleak ones I've seen on this show. Like, it seems like she lived forever, was in lots of things, and died fine. Although she was a Republican, unfortunately. Heron, Sesam, Jimmy Weldon, Zetha. I'm interested in Zetha. What was she in? Her brief career came to an end when she married millionaire James Robert Neal. She did Grace Kelly, unfortunately. She's best remembered as the mute girl in Phantom Planet. Okay, never mind then. Died age 48! Why is there always cast members in these movies that die incredibly young? Seem to have like a real struggling career and then die really young. 48 is no age. Jesus Christ. Oh, she was in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. That's a real show as well, I guess. She was best remembered for 3 low-budget sci-fi films. Phantom Planet, Human Duplicators, and Mutiny in Outer Space, which I think I also have downloaded at some point. She became a regular sight at public events. They were married in Las Vegas and she retired. She divorced and then remarried later. Oh, she killed herself, for fuck's sake. All in the 60s. Fuck me, man. Grim. Absolutely grim. Wait. In his book Glamour Girls of 60s Hollywood, author Tom Lisanti falsely claimed that she was alive and living in Florida. Is there a conspiracy theory? Jeez, it always ends up being depressing on these fucking things. Richard Keel, hang on. Richard Keel is in this. Oh, he's the guy in the fucked up suit. Richard Keel is I don't know, what's he most famous for? Jaws in the James Bond movies, and the big guy in Happy Gilmore. Richard Keel. The guy who gets a nail in his skull. He's yeah. Yeah, it was the first credited appearance of Richard Keel, although he's not identifiable as a masked monster. That's pretty cool. So this has some historical context to it. That's fun. I mean, look, this is not a very good movie, but in terms of movies that I've watched on this show, it's probably one of the better ones in that it's not absolute dog shit. And it has some cool, fun effects work. It's absolutely alright. Phantom Planet. What does this have on, like, Rotten Tomatoes, for instance? On IMDb? 11%. Oh, that's harsh. 11, but no critical reviews, really. That's all audience, who don't count. Every time I've ever seen an audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, I treat it as worthless, because I never agree with them, ever. It's actually quite compelling. The 3 critics reviews, it's actually quite compelling. That's so mean. The script could not be better. The acting is outstanding. Okay, well, you're just taking the piss. I mean, that's too much. It's not. Neither of those things are true. The special effects are okay, but, like, no, the script could not be better. That's a lie. It's fun. It's a fun movie. What else did William Marshall do? Is he like a famous director? He's been everything and died 76. Again, not that old. People just used to die at that age, I think. What did he do? What did he make? I don't know if he even has a filmography. It's lists some stuff that he's in. All right, fair enough. So he's not that famous. He looks like an all-American type. Any trivia we can watch for the end? Or I maybe play like half an hour of Twilight Princess just to run out the time. Conversations in... Oh god, the trivia is going to be a fucking nightmare. It's going to be like nerds, science nerds going like, actually, the gravity talk was surprisingly accurate for the time. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? Degrees ecliptic refers to a celestial latitude. I don't care. Film debut of Richard Keel. The film takes place in 1980, and it's in the public domain as a result of the producers neglecting to renew the copyright. It's one of those, what's it called? Night of the Living Dead situations, where it was just like, let's just... We didn't bother putting it in copyright in the first place, so it's just free forever. All movies should be like that, in my opinion. Maybe have copyright last like a year or two. As a treat for them. They make all their money in that time anyway. None of this is particularly interesting. That's fine. Let's go over to full camera. That was the movie, The Phantom Planet. I think it's just because in context with the movies I watch, this was one of the better ones. But I had a good time with that. I got so mad at the stupid fight scene, I threw my bra at the TV. Well, famously, bras are not allowed in space, so I guess it's it's fair. Tom Scott made a compelling point for copyright only lasting 20 years. Well, you make all your money in that time anyway. It's not like you're making... if this was still in copyright, it's not like they're making a huge amount of money on The Phantom Planet. My top five are B-Girls, Bloody Pit of Horror, Jesse James v. Frankenstein's Daughter, Phantom Planet, and finally Dracula's Angel. I have a list. I don't know if I'd rate Jesse James v. Frankenstein's Daughter that high, but the rest I do kind of agree with. I think Bloody Pit of Horror is the best movie that I've seen, maybe. Then maybe B-Girls? I really like B-Girls as well, weirdly. I mean, they're real movies. These are real movies. Beef is in it. Bloody Pit of Horror was fantastic, even with the dubbing. I just like that bodybuilder was a horrible little gremlin prancing around in it. Let me change the category to Twilight Princess. And we'll just play this for a little bit, just because why not play Twilight Princess? It's my stream, I can do what I like. Twilight Princess. The Legend of Zelda. There we go. Beef carried that one, and the backgrounds were also good. I liked the fact that it was clearly one of those movies that had no money but had a couple of locations, and they built the whole movie around that. They clearly wrote it while they were doing it. Like, we've got access to a set that looks like a Gothic castle and a western town, so we'll do that. I didn't see the Bloody Bit of Horror. I think it's on my VOD channel. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube VOD and it was worthwhile. It's fun. You'll be disappointed in the best way. Classic Italian country. Let's load up Twilight Princess. By the way, you got Lola into Twilight Princess.